Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since my last video, but I'm back, and today I've decided to answer some questions. I have a set of questions here. So that these are the questions that I've been thinking for quite a while, and I found it in the internet as well, so I thought, I should pick some of them and try to answer that, if I can. Welcome back! So before I start, I just want to apologize. This probably will not be good quality videos because I'm recording using my phone here, because I think the microphone, the battery for my microphone here had gone flat. So I tried to plug into my my DSLR camera, but no sound come out. So what the heck? But I have my phone here, so yeah, no excuses. So that is my apology. Okay, for this is not going to be a good quality video. So first question: Should humans be completely free to do as they wish, or do we always need a limit for it? This is a very interesting question. I think one that not many people would go and think about it. But for me, we should have a limit when it comes to freedom. I think in this modern society, there's a lot of people has misunderstanding on the word freedom, as we can do whatever we want. And I think that is a very wrong concept. Okay, I'm entitled for my own opinion, right? That is my freedom. But we should have a limit for it. I'll give you an example. If you want to learn a musical instrument, for example, let's say piano, you have to learn the rules before you can learn how to play the piano, isn't it? Rules and notes and things like that. I don't know. I don't play musical instrument. Any teacher will not go and throw in like whatever and tell you go and learn yourself. You get it? No. Go and play, freely play. No, any musical instrument will not accept such logic because it's not logical. You have to learn the rules before you can play, before you are free to play the piano, isn't it? Am I making sense? I hope so. And I give you another example. Okay, like I'm speaking English right now. English is not my first language, so I need to learn. I would not be able to freely speak the language if I do not learn the syntax, the rules, the grammar, things like that. It's because I learn at school. I learn all those rules. So today I'm free to speak the language. So yes, when it comes to freedom, there must be a limit to it, or else we will bring our own destruction. Question number 2 is actually not a question. It's actually a quote from Charlie Chaplin. You will never find a rainbow if you're looking down. You will never find a rainbow if you're looking down, and I think that it's true. If you look around the world today, in this crazy world, because of this COVID-19 pandemic thing, everywhere around the world were locked down, and that caused some of us being so stressed up with what's going on in the world. There's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of depression. It feels like this whole issue, this whole COVID-19 thing has taken it's taking everything from us. Well, I always believe that yes, COVID-19 take many things from us, but do not let it take everything from us, because there's something in us, it's a human being, that COVID-19 cannot take, which is the fighting spirit. Throughout this pandemic, I saw a lot of people actually coming out, people, I see a lot of generosities, a lot of kindness, and these are the things that COVID-19 cannot take from us. In fact, because of this, it proved that the society is still a society, that we still fight for one another. Question number 3. If you had the chance to go back in time and change one thing, would you do it? Nope, I will not do it. Of course, it's cool to be able to go back in time, isn't it? But I will not change one thing, because I believe that everything that I do, every mistake that I do, mistakes that can be avoided, of course, are things that makes me grow as a person. There's a quote, I forgot from whom. It says, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forward." And that is true, because every experience that I have are meant to make me a better person. I should look back in the past, what kind of person I was, and what kind of person I should be. So yeah, if I have a chance to go back in time to change one thing, no, I won't. Question number 4. If you can change your career, regardless if you have the talent, what would it be and why? I think I would try to become a stand-up comedian. Maybe, because I love stand-up comedy. I love being on stage. The first many years ago when I was in university, I joined a very amateur stage production, and I loved it. That was the moment I actually found that I really loved the stage. So I love being on stage, not being an alumni, but I think it gives me the courage to be who I am, I think. Now when I think back, I'm not going to be an actor. I don't know, because I can't really act though. So I probably want to become a stand-up comedian, because I love stand-ups, and I'm not sure whether I'm funny, and that's a scary part. Yeah, stand-up comedy. Question number 5. All of us must be a beacon of hope. All of us must be a beacon of hope. I think this quote is from Margaret Atwood, if not mistaken. And I think that's true. I agree with that. All of us must be a beacon of hope, because hope can change society. Hope is the reason why people will continue to live a meaningful life despite all the difficulties that they are facing. Hope is the reason why even the homeless and the hopeless would take action to change their lives. It gives them the realization, something to fight for, that they are capable of doing something. So yeah, I think the best gift that you can give to other people is the gift of hope. And I give you an example. There's one center in my town. It is a center set up to bring all those kids in the streets and to help them to learn to read and write, and hopefully to become a productive member of the society. So there's this boy. He couldn't read and write at first, but after spent several years there, he was able to read and write. And not only that, he became one of the national team in one of the sports. I forgot the name of the sports. So he became a national team. So imagine if no one give them opportunity to tell them, no one give him the opportunity and tell him that he can do this. He would probably be in the street, join the gangs or whatever, or doing petty crimes, I don't know. So yeah, hope gives him, inspire him to live a life that is so much better than before. Question number 6, probably my last question. Okay, Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is more important than knowledge. And I think this quote is from Albert Einstein, and I truly agree with him, because he's a total genius, I'm telling you. Human beings are very unique. We can absorb a lot of information, and that is knowledge. We need knowledge to survive, right? If you want to apply for a job, you need knowledge. You need certificates, so you need knowledge, right? But if you want to create a world that it should be, you want to create a better world, then you need imagination. Imagination allows us to create, and it is a beautiful thing. All of us are created in the image and likeness of God. That is what I believe in. I grew up as a Catholic. God is our creator. We are sub-creator. So we are capable of creating. I'll give you an example, right? I can talk to this from my phone here, recording myself from this phone, because somebody imagined this, and so they create. Musician can create such a beautiful piece that makes people fall in love because of their imagination. Author can write books that can inspire millions of people because of their imagination. Imagination can take us very far. Well, I hope I'm making sense. Okay, I hope you enjoy that. I certainly enjoy this. I should do this more often. Anyway, so if you like it, please subscribe and click like. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace.